chaos blur, the blur is brightly chaos.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. In case you missed the news yesterday, although I don't know how you could because I said it about like a million times, Bobby never fixed the lag yesterday. Yeah, I really apparently didn't. I mean, I knew there was lag because everyone kept saying it, but everybody also acts like I have any way to control that. But just let it hang like summertime testicles. Really, is disgusting. Funny enough, Twitch had a video on demand of me that was only like an hour long, even though I streamed for like an hour and 20 minutes. Like, it just ended at the hour mark, but it let me keep streaming for 20 minutes after that. And in fact, in Twitch's like data, it said I streamed for an hour and 20 minutes. So like, there was some miscommunication between how long I actually streamed and how long it thought I streamed. It was weird. Lag was so bad I disappeared. Yeah, it seemed like everybody said that, but actually no, nobody said that, but I just kind of figured it out. But, all right, chunky asses. All right, behind more disgusting summer testicles and asses right now. You guys always know how to start my morning off right, but we're going to start our morning right now with some really weird emotes and also some Rocket League here live. We got IDM Pod and Toaster both here, so anything could happen in terms of the chat. But right now we're actually going to go ahead and play a little Snow Day because, I don't know, it's got that Christmassy feel to it. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, Rocket Labs. I haven't checked that out in a while either. But for right now, I'm gonna do some Snow Day. More Snow Day right now. But eventually, we're so bad. I went. Oh, wow. All right. Jeez. So these IDM Pod comments are pretty interesting as well. I'm not even gonna talk about the other comments, but all right. We got a couple of veteran commentators, a couple of veteran commentators on my stream that will certainly light up the chat with some interesting words of sorts, make the dialogue a little more spicy, if you will. Man, I was not ready for that. 5 minutes into my morning, or 5 minutes into my stream, anyway. All right, here we go. So, those of you who aren't familiar with Snow Day, not only is it a snowy course, oh, look at that. It's even Christmassy, just like I wanted. All right, Juan Lee Sanchez. And as you guys go back and forth on that, all right, I guess I'm doing that now. There we go. So yeah, it's soccer, except it's hockey. So yeah, it's instead of playing soccer, we're playing some hockey here in this Christmassy course. We don't need to speak in German to be good. I guess not. I never said you did. More confusing statements like that, probably all the time. Yeah, as it often is, Christmas is, of course, the big story here in December. We got the Christmas Fireside Chat coming up this Thursday over on YouTube. We got Christmas Chaos later in this month as well, right here at the Gaines household. All right, here we go. Oh no, wait, no, that's the other team. We don't want that. Oh, I gotta do my 2-1 game here. I just happened to drop into this game of like 2 or 3 minutes into it. More right now. Be exhausted by 2 a.m. Tuesday. I really might be. More of that coming up. I can be exhausted. I mean, yeah, maybe, but hey, you know what? If I am, at least I got a good like day or two of getting things done because I've been actually pretty awake, which is a good thing, right? Like I've been pretty like I've had 2 straight days of actually getting sleep. And somebody just typed in the word "no say Matan" in the Rocket League version of the chat. Have a Wahlburger? I mean, I will be there. I don't. You know what though? I know it's a weird shift. I'm working like a super late shift tonight. I will take that. I'll be okay with that. I mean, I wish I didn't have to come back. I'm not coming back in the morning, but I am coming back to Mohegan tomorrow. But whatever, fine. I'll still take that over like 20 morning shifts. Really, any number of morning shifts. Like, yeah, all right. I'll be a little tired from work. I'm fine with being tired from work. I don't want to be tired from sleeping 2 hours. Like, I want to be tired from actually doing something. I don't want to be tired from the mere act of waking up. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Get your night bearings. I don't know what that means, but all right. I mean, for one thing, I actually have bearings. You guys usually don't see me at night, but I'm actually a lot more awake, which is a good thing on its own. So I'll take my chances. It's like if I'm gonna fight, well, not that I'm fighting, but if I'm gonna have a fight, it's like I'd rather like be awake for it. I don't know what no say Matan means, but then again, I don't know what half anything means. More right now. Ooh, nice save. Let's get that shit out of here. Get out of here. Up late talking to the Russian Federation over salad dressings. I gotta say, I don't know where you get your material or how you get it like so quickly, but it is honestly inspiring. I'm pretty sure I keep shooting toward the wrong goal. No say Matan. Maybe that means stop shooting at the wrong goal. No, that was the right goal. Because I'm team blue, so I'm going to shoot toward the orange side. What am I talking about? Get my late night bearings. I can't even get my bearings right now. Alright, that should be good. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay, they almost drove there. We almost got that. Or we almost got scored on, rather. Rather unceremoniously. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm ready. More right now. Yeah, nice to see people up this early. Not that early, but nice to see people up and about. Too bad you couldn't do Sonic Crossworlds. We could have played. We really could have. What, are you off today? I thought you were at work. I mean, I'm working, but not till way, way later. I mean, I feel like I'm off because I'm getting most of my day, which I can't tell you guys how valuable that is to me, especially during Christmas season when I've got, like, not a million things to do. I've done a pretty good job of, if you're sick, I don't think you want to play I guess if you're sick, you can still play a video game, but it's kind of like, not random. I mean, I know you wanted the game, but it did seem kind of like out of nowhere that you just got that game. I thought you were going to wait till like it went on sale or something, meaning Sonic Crossworlds. But anyway. Probably do one more game of this snow day, and then I will go into Rocket Labs, because it's been a little while since I played that mode as well. Just wanted to get a little Christmas atmosphere here. Or Christmas-mosphere. Okay, that word does not conjugate well. I gotta buy some Christmas cookies when I go out shopping today. Somebody remind me. Okay, thanks. You guys might think they're for my party, and I will have Christmas cookies for my party, but no, they're actually for me. Because in the Fireside Chat on Thursday, I want to be having some Christmas cookies, and today's the best day for me to do that, to go shopping. Oh, there we go. That is my team, right? Yeah, I can say nice shot. Yes! I love that little speech bubble there. Oh my god, they got the freaking tagline, gotta go fast. Of course, because I'm a Sonic fan, so I gotta like that. Go fast, that's what Sonic says. I actually do not like gotta go fast. It's just so, like, I get it. It's from the freaking Sonic X intro. Like, it's fine, but it's just, like, overdone. Like, Sonic doesn't even say it. It's in the fucking theme song. It's not like Sonic runs around going, "I go fast." It's one of those, like, memes that got, like, you know, recontextualized, and then he actually does say it in the fucking second Sonic movie because they were like, "Oh my god, the kids will think this is so hilarious." It was alright. I mean, at least he said it more seriously there. Like, it was, like, in a scene where... That was a nice save. It was in a scene where he's like, "Gotta go fast." Like, okay, fine. I was more excited in... Toaster can back me up on this one. I was more excited when they did the dancing scene and Sonic did the Sonic Adventure pose. That was my moment. That was, like, as a Dreamcast fan, and Sonic did the little Sonic Adventure pose, I was like, yes! Like, that's more exciting to me than him saying, "Gotta go fast." Like, alright, yeah, I watched Sonic X, but... I was, like, more, like, a Sonic Adventure fan, and that's, like, an era that I feel like never gets represented, even though they made the whole third Sonic movie about Sonic Adventure 2, which is why I really do love that movie, but the Sonic Adventure era is just kind of there. Everyone remembers, like, the classic games, and then, you know, the more modern games just came out, so naturally you remember them better, but, like, the Dreamcast era is just there. Like, oh, yeah, back in, like, 99, they made, like, perhaps the best 3D Sonic game ever. Nobody talks about it, but, I mean, even SA2 gets more credit, and, I mean, SA2 is a great game, but, like, I think SA1's an amazing game. I said that, I don't know, whatever it was, like, a week ago when I played it. Like, SA1 is an amazing fucking game. It's my favorite 3D Sonic game of all time. Even still, even though Frontiers had the potential to beat it, if it just had a better story and some other, like, environments, like, I think Frontiers had a legit chance to beat it. I think they should beat it. I think, you know, you know, 20 years after, or 25 years after Sonic Adventure, I think they should be able to make a game as good or better than the original Sonic Adventure, right? I mean, even Sonic Adventure 2 had some elements that were really good, and that game came out a few years later. Like, why can't they, like... I know it sounds simple. Oh, yeah, just beat your best game of all time, but, like... Or one of them, like... But, yeah, I mean, that's why game companies advance. That's why, you know, they get new artists and new, you know, directors, whatever. People who are really passionate about the games. And, like, Sonic Frontiers came off to me as a team that, you know, was technically capable. I mean, they made a great control scheme and all that. But it just didn't seem like they were really passionate about making it, like, a creative game. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you play, like, Mario games, it's like they really, like, put a lot of thought into that shit. Like, you know, yeah, the controls are great, but also, like, the environments, the colors, the art direction, all that, it's, like, always on point. Not that Sonic doesn't have good art directions in other games, but... For Frontiers, it just kind of felt like they were just, like, more concerned with, like, the combat and the controls, which were really good, but then everything built around it was just kind of like, I don't know, we're in the mountains or something. Like, you know, like, it was okay. Again, I kind of go back and forth on Frontiers. Like, I really love... It is fun just to play it, as long as you ignore, like, everything around it. Like, just, like, take it for what it is. Just, you know, enjoy the controls, and some of the, you know, the platforming is fun when it happens, and... But again, it's just like, it just feels like the game wasn't built yet. Like, it's like playing with a bunch of Legos. It's like you could make something great out of them, but you have to just keep in mind you're just playing with a bunch of building blocks, and that's what Sonic Frontiers feels like. It feels like a bunch of building blocks that, you know, if put together the right way, could make a really cool game, but Sega just kind of threw the blocks at you and said, here you go, make it a fun game. Like, it's almost like Sonic Maker, except you're not making anything. You're just playing somebody else's creation. I don't know. Again. And that's the main reason why, I mean, as much as I would love to say, you know, Frontiers or some newer game beat Sonic Adventure, to me, until they do it, I can't say that. I have to say, Sonic Adventure, from a story perspective, level design, music, everything, is the best 3D Sonic game. I have to say it. And Sonic Adventure 2 is right there. Yeah, Bobby Boobats. I have to say that, too, apparently, because that's what we say now, but... the DLC for Sonic Racing is mid. Well, the DLC's literally just, like... product placement. Like, it's just like, look, we added, like, I forget who Minecraft. Yeah, we added Minecraft and SpongeBob. Like, the Minecraft level is actually pretty good, and as much as I complain about it, like, it's a fun track. I'm not going to get it. Well, no, you don't have to get it. That's the whole thing. You really don't have to get it, because if you play the game online, there's a pretty good chance you're going to see those courses anyway. Like, you don't have to buy them. Like, if you really want to race on Bikini Bottom and Minecraft World, which, again, Minecraft World's actually a pretty good course, but... trust me, those courses will come up. Maybe not all the time, but enough that you'll see them. So you're missing out on like 2 courses that you'll be able to play online anyway, if you're into that. But as far as the Grand Prix, I actually think the Grand Prix mode is really fun. Like, I think the single player mode is actually sometimes more fun than the online. See, I love that. That's the whole point of the game. That's literally the point of the game. I love that. That's, you know, lap 1 and I say, why'd that game take so long to finish? But, yeah, lap 1 and 3 are the same course, obviously, and lap 2 is the Crossworlds track. I love that. It's more exciting than Mario Kart, just staying on the same track the whole time. I mean, I'll admit not every Crossworld is great. I do get tired of Digital Circuit repeating so much, but I like Digital Circuit, but it seems like it's almost every transition. Mario Kart sucks. Oh, okay. At least you admit. I wasn't gonna say that. I mean, Mario Kart's still good, but like I do prefer Crossworlds. But what was I gonna do? I'm gonna try Rocket Labs if I can find it. Yeah, the dinosaur one gets annoying. That's another one that comes up too much. It's not even that it's annoying. It comes up too much. That and the Kraken one. Another reason why I like the Grand Prix is because after you beat all the Grand Prix, there's like a way to add more Crossworlds, or like Sonic has Miku. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now I don't feel as great about that assessment, but I do have a Miku like I have Miku with like a Miku colored hoverboard. It's kind of cool. She does hum the music, which that's pretty much the only reference to her there is. Is that like if you win a race, she does like the like she hums the song instead of it just playing, which I think is kind of cool. Galleon, all right. So Rocket Labs is like kind of these like creative courses that are, they have some kind of gimmick to them. Okay, I am Team Orange, so I'm the team that's already down in the fucking game here. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay, so the ball can go above the goal. Like, I love these creative designs. This is pretty cool. Now they just got to get Tato. Ooh. I just happened to drop into this game, and my team just got a goal. It's a goal. I had, like, nothing to do with it, but it is a goal. Wow. Wow, indeed. Alright, that. I always think that's John when I see that face. It might be John. It's hard to tell with some of these emotes. That's John. That's John, like, after a long night. Like, I don't know what John's been drinking, but John has had a rough night. He's just laying back at this weird angle. That's doing something. I don't know. That ain't eggnog. Shit. Hey, yo. War Ghost 2 just scored. And then you like to do that one that kind of looks like a long Gyarados type of monster when you put the segments together. So I guess that's exciting, right? Oh my god, the animation is like a thing of cheese dipping into more cheese. Cheese right now. Okay. Oof, ah. This game's been around for 10 years now. It came out in 2015. Why did I do that? I was going to say, I just like got out of the way of the ball. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. So just get the ball out of here. Alright, can do that, I guess. Not going to really help, but we can try it. More right now. Hey yo, oh no, hey yo. Okay. Oh, fuck. that had a chance to go in. Oh, no, it did go in! Wow, that was an explosive goal. That took up, like, my whole vision. Like, just this giant, like, bright white light or whatever. Alright. I think we lost IDM Pod, or maybe he's just doing something else. Because, like, he was very talkative for the last, like, for the first couple minutes, and now he's just, like, he gone. But I noticed that about my streams. I don't really say anything, because I guess it's, like, kind of tacky. But, like, I feel like people, like, are on my streams for maybe, like, 10 minutes, and they're just gone. Like, that's not just him. That's, like, everybody. Lana Rem is infamous for being, like, on the stream for, like, 5 minutes, really engaged and talking, and then she'll be gone for, like, an hour, Then she'll come back and be like, "Oh, the stream's over." It's like, "Yeah, the stream's over." Like, "Where you been?" Like, I don't know. Like, okay, yeah, I'm not just gonna be here for like 10 hours for you guys to say like one line to every like hour. Like, that's not how it works. And again, it's not just her either. It's Becca's on. We'll have some good conversations on here, and then like I won't even know when she's gone. Like, I'll keep talking. I'll be like, "So Bex, what do you think of that new game?" And she'll be like, I'm like, "Oh, you left like 10 minutes ago, didn't you?" Like, I don't know where you are. Like, I think Big Mac's like one of the few people that stays, or if he's gonna leave, he says something. But like, Big Mac will stay. If he's on the stream, he'll stay for like an hour, and he'll just like talk about random stuff, or he'll like ask me about German or something. Like, him and like Shad's like, oh, damn it. I was gonna say maybe it's like an American thing, but Bex isn't American either, so I don't know. But like, the European people are nicer about like staying and chatting. Randy is like pretty much like 2 lines and he's gone. Like, I don't know. I guess my streams are just fun to drop in on, but they're not like fun to stay on. It's kind of like New York, like you don't stay there, you just visit. It's like, "Oh, that's nice, Times Square," and then that's actually a really nice save. But you don't actually like stay. You just look at it, or in my case, you look at it and you go to the M&M store, and then you go home. But it's like, "Oh, Bobby's stream looks like fun. All right, well, we redeemed 3 rewards. Let's go home." Damn it. Acoustic Rocketeers? Okay, that's a cool team name. I learned you can make your own team name, but like I don't know who would join it. But yeah, we just lost. That's all right. I also like got into this game when our team was down 3-1 or something. So Maze. I don't know why they just did Maze in the Rocket League chat. I do like the Rocket League chat sometimes. If I had like a keyboard hooked up to my PS4 or whatever, I would type more comments than like the regular like 4 comments they give you or whatever. But anyway, more right now. Good, we can see a whole replay. I do like the replay. I didn't really watch it. I wanted to play a little Rocket Labs. We're going to get into the main game shortly. But I want to see some of these, like, Rocket Labs things. Next match in 10 seconds, so they say. We'll see if it actually is right after this. Some highlights of the match it just was. Of course, we got our asses handed to us, but that's okay. Pillars. Okay, this is a fun one. I think Maze is the name of. I forget how many Rocket Labs courses there are. There aren't that many, but again, I like them because they change up the formula. This particular arena could have some high-scoring games because, as you can see, the goal is like right there. Like the goals are right across from each other. It's just a matter that you have to kind of weave them around this pillar. Oh, that's kind of cool. The little team banners there. I wish our team had a name, but it doesn't. So it's like the goal's right there, right? Should be easy. Not necessarily. That's kind of why I like these courses. For the bounciness and everything. Very bouncy. Well, there we go. Alright, maybe not there, but... Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. No, oh my god, that time the bounciness definitely got the better of us. Okay, they have their own team name, so they're probably going to win. Like, this team of people, all on the Rocketeers or whatever... Like, they're probably going to win. Like, they probably play this game all day. They got their own animation of a cracker going into cheese. I mean, yeah, they probably know what they're doing compared to, like, my team just a bunch of random bots and myself and other people randomly blipping in and out of existence. So, yeah, I think they might be a little more organized. Just going to go ahead and predict that, especially the way they're playing this course. You can tell they've done it before. They even have a slogan. They're like built different. We're just like built. We're not anything. That was a nice save. Hey, yo! Alright. Well, maybe this will be a more competitive game than I thought with Silas scoring there. I think Silas is the name of either a game or a character from something. Oh, he's got a Scooby-Doo banner. There's a lot of licenses in this game now. I think like Fortnite like finally merged with this game because they had like Fortnite Rocket Racing, so now they're like almost like the same game. So like they have sort of that like Fortnite licensing thing now where you can get like almost anything like in the game, like Rocket League X Simpsons, Rocket League with Power Rangers, whatever. But they know people will be more compelled to buy that shit. Very 90s inspired. Of course, Scooby-Doo, a timeless classic of its own. Do, 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 do. What a way to get a living. But yeah, in terms of work, which I know we're not talking about right now, but I couldn't tell if IDM Pod was actually... IDM Pod, you know, is a cool guy, and obviously anyone who's met him knows. Like, I can't always tell when he's being serious and when he's just doing one of his old jokes. Like, if he was actually trying to give me advice for work, like, he might have been, and I just wasn't able to tell, but... I'm just like, you know, again, I'm not going to say this at work, but I'm not at work right now. I'm, like, pretty, like, clocked out. Nice shot. I'm pretty clocked out for work right now. Like, Christmas is in a couple weeks, you know. I'm, like, focused on my party and different, not even just Christmas things, but just other regular things. Like, I've been in work mode all year, literally. I think there's been, like, maybe one break besides, like, this. Like, this isn't even a break. I'm not even on break now. You'd think, like, oh, Christmas is in a couple weeks, you know, we're not working that much. I'm still working, like, 42 hours this week. So that to me, is the break. So, yeah, I'm pretty, like, mentally done with work for a while. Like, I mean, I'm obviously going to go to work. I'm going to do what they tell me to do. I'm going to do, you know, my job. But, like, I'm not, like, looking to get any brownie points here at this point in the year. Like, it is, like, the last leg. Like, and it's not just me. I'm not trying to make this about me. Our whole team is exhausted. Like, we are done collectively. How would that not go in? I'm going to say, like, there we go. Like, you know, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, ungrateful or whatever, but, like, I just, like, the body can only take so many, like, 50-hour work weeks or whatever it's been. And yes, you know, it does sound a little whatever after having the Thanksgiving break, which was much needed. It really was. The only reason I'm even as fresh as I am right now is because we did have a Thanksgiving break, which was like 4 days or 5 days, and that really did make the difference. Because last week was a week that might have otherwise tired me out, but because I had the break, I was able to do it, and I can do this week. I can do probably another week, but like I said, it's just been so relentless that it's not even a matter of, like, the breaks. It's just, like, how about just, like, a few more normal weeks? And maybe like, one less break, but, like, if you work, like, 100 hours a week or whatever, you get, like, 1 week break, that's great, but you're still going back to working 100 hours after that. Like, it's not really helping. Like, I would rather just have a balanced schedule, maybe less breaks, but maybe, like, while we're working, we're not killing ourselves all the time. Like, there can be a balance. Anyway. More Rocket. Something. I forgot the name of the game. I'm so tired. I'm actually not tired. I use the word tired too often. It's not even tired. It's fatigued. Because tired is, like, mostly associated with sleep. There's some days I sleep fine, and I'm still just, like, not in the mood. Like, it's hard to explain what that means, but there are some days I sleep fine, and I'm still just kind of like, I don't want to be here. Like, and I don't know where I want to be. That's kind of the thing. Like, I don't mean here, like, streaming. I love streaming, but like, tonight at work, I have no idea what to expect, and that's fine. That really is fine. I'm not, like, complaining about that. Now, the turnaround tomorrow might be a problem. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's not going to be a huge problem, but basically, if I could do the, you know, the 6 a.m., 7 a.m. shifts, if I could do those and be okay, like, I feel like I can do a late shift. And I've done late shifts. I don't do a lot of them, but I've done them. The only thing, again, is going to be that turnaround. It's going to be, you know, waking up tomorrow and having to go back to work in a few hours. That is going to be a little unfortunate, but at the same time, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep from, like, you know, whenever I get home. Say I get home at 3 a.m., I'm going to sleep from, like, 3 a.m. to maybe, like, 10 a.m. I'm still going to get my sleep, and then I'm going to go back to work. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, yeah, will I be a little tired? Sure. Am I tired almost every day at work? Yeah. So what's really the difference? I'll take the sleep. I will take the few extra hours of sleep. The fact that I can work till 2 a.m. and still get more sleep than usual, it should tell you that I'm usually not getting enough sleep. More sleeping, eventually. I mean, now I am. Like I said, last 2 days have been great. I think I finally hit 8 hours of sleep, which apparently you're supposed to hit. I never hit. Not never, actually. The Fitbit has really showed me how tragically behind I am on sleep, because I believe those stats for the most part, and I think I've gotten 8 hours of sleep or more like 40 times in the year, which, you know, 40 times sounds pretty good until you consider there's like 300-something days in the year. That means like a little more than 10% of the time I'm getting enough sleep, basically. And sometimes it's not even close. Like, if you actually average it out, You know, it says I average like 6 hours of sleep a day. If you take out those 8-hour days, I'm really averaging like 5 hours of sleep. Like, it's like even worse than that. But anyway, I don't need sleep. I can sleep when I'm dead. And I will. A long time. Or being dead. Whenever that happens. God damn it. See, I really don't want to blow this game. We were up 4-1. We're not blowing this game. Hopefully right now. There we go. That's the dagger. I actually did not expect that to go that well, but it did. Hey, yo. But yeah, how's everyone else's day going? I've blathered on enough about my own stuff. Oof. Say, this isn't going to go anywhere. There we go. GG, crew. I can't believe we actually beat the official Acoustic Rocketeers. Hey, yo. Oh, we beat them. Good game, though, from everybody. Like, everybody had some kind of contributions on both teams. The Rocket League games, the Rocket Lab games seem to be more like that because the matches are more random. So, like, you don't get, like, blown out as often. Like, sometimes you play one team and they, like, kill you, like, 5-0. Like, I mean, that's what I thought was going to happen here. And, you know, it still might happen in the next game. But anyway, let's keep this energy going here like it's so far. More Rocket League right now. What Rocket League is going to be. But yeah, when I think about it, and again, it is getting toward the end of the year, like, we've had some great streams this year. We really have. Retro in particular, I mean, like, I know the two that are always going to come to mind for me are Retro 79, Retro 80, the last two that we had. The last Retro in Retropolis and the first one here. Those were amazing. But even some other ones before that, like the summer one, I think it was 77. Like, there have been some great Retro Manias this year. There have been some great streams in general. I mean, like, the Halloween stream with my friend Jeffachu coming up from Texas. You know, there's been some really fun streams this year. And obviously we haven't had the biggest one or one of the biggest ones with the Christmas stream. I mean, it's been really fun. This year, you know, we literally started out in a whole other location. You know, and it's been a few months here at the new Chaos Cave, and I think it's been a pretty smooth transition, to be honest, all things considered. I'm good at making it look easy, I guess, not to brag. Like, I mean, it really was not easy getting all this stuff over here, but it was kind of, you know, everyone just sees the end product, you know, similar to, like, Christmas Central. Like, everybody sees, oh, yeah, you know, he put the tree up, whatever. Like, people don't know how much time and effort that actually involves. Not just the tree, but the whole thing. But that's my whole thing, and I don't mind doing it. It's a labor of love. Same with making the Chaos Cave. It's like, you know, yeah, it took some time, but it was worth it because now we're here almost every day, streaming and talking and doing it up. And for the most part, no problems other than the lag yesterday and a couple other things. But nothing's going to be perfect. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm just so grateful to have a stream that works like 95% of the time. Like, I mean, I cannot say enough how much I appreciate this new computer, like how much, like, easier it has made things. Like, even, like, the first time I streamed on here, you guys might remember that from, like, the super secret stream. The first time I streamed on here, even now, I'm looking at my CPU usage at, like, 4%. That is unheard of. When I went back to Retropolis for the last time, you know, on my old computer, in my old setup and everything, CPU usage was back to like 75%. Like that was common though. That was like every stream for me when I started the year, you know, my old room. Every stream would have the CPU at like 50% or more. Easily. Before I even did anything. And then we would redeem those rewards, you know, every little clip. And I would be going to like 98%, 92% CPU. It's a miracle more streams didn't crash. There were times where my computer would just freeze, but the stream would keep going and I had no idea what was happening. That was very common. Although, funny enough, that one time, and anyone who's here, I don't know if you'll remember this, the one time everything fired off at once, which was like infamous, my computer handled it. You know, it was like the Christmas one, the falling leaves, like every graphic I had, like went off. I don't know how this happened. There must be some button that didn't work on the Stream Deck. Every button went off. I'm sure on the stream it looked like shit, but my computer actually ran it, didn't crash, and continued the stream. And so it's like every once in a while, there'd be one of these moments where it'd be like, how did you do that? But you can't, like, make the audio work. Like, it was like, you mean to tell me that you can, like, render 64 graphics at once and play them pretty well, but you can't, like, just have my microphone work consistently? Like, all of a sudden my mic would just sound high-pitched or something. Like, what? Like, okay, I guess we're playing that game now. You know, it was, you know, I can look back at it now and laugh. At the time, I was pretty bad about, like, those inconsistencies. Like, I mean, there's a million clips to that effect. Where I'd be like, why doesn't it work today, but it worked yesterday? Like, yeah, that's just computers. But, like, you know, in all reality, like, I don't know. I'm rambling. You know, sometimes I ramble when, like, people just aren't talking in the chat. I'm like, hey, you guys want to talk about something else? I'll talk about something else. But if not, I'm just going to talk about whatever I see, which right now is us in a 3-2 game of Rocket League. Like I said, obviously Christmas is the big story of the month and will be for the rest of the month, which, God, this year has gone by. It's really weird because on one hand it feels like this year is just kind of like dragged, but in other ways it's like, yeah, we're already in December. I can't really say it's dragged. We're already in December. You know, a little more than a week in, and just like every day, I mean, every day of any month has some value, but like you start getting into like December, and it's like really, you know, every day counts so much more. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like every single day, you know, I try to accomplish at least something. I've got some new videos already that I'm sitting on. It's a lot to do, but it's, I don't know, you appreciate it so much more. That's another reason why when Christmas Day comes, I'm like so just like, I'm so happy about it. I'm just so, like, that is not, like, yeah, I'll admit maybe the yelling and screaming and all that is a bit theatrical, but, like, a lot of that is not for show. I say a lot of it, not all of it. But a lot of that is not for show. That is pure joy. That is not, like, played up. That is, like, somebody who is exhausted, but in, like, you know, in a good way, because it's like, I put all this effort into this, but it's like, that is pure, real joy. That is, like, working toward a goal and then getting to it. It's hard to explain what it means, and I'll try when we have the Christmas Fireside Chat in a couple days here. You know, what that feeling really is about, what it entails. Like, is it really just as simple as, like, you know, oh, I'm just going to yell and scream? Maybe. There is an element to that as human beings, you know, like, not everything has to be this meaningful thing. Like, sometimes it really is just about letting go. And I wish that was something that people focused on more, not just in Christmas, but in general. Like, not everything's got to be this super serious, you know, I don't know what the word to use is, but like, it doesn't have to be this super important thing all the time. Like, it's okay to maybe not have a purpose that's, you know, I mean, yeah, there should be some purpose, but like, you know, it doesn't always have to be like, you know, the perfect, you know, 99.9% thing. Like, we're not robots, we're not machines. Like, we're not meant to do the same task all the time in the same way, at the same pace, whatever, you know, like, there will be times where it might not be as good, but you know what? You can celebrate that you got it done. You can celebrate, you know, and again, I'm getting kind of ahead of myself in terms of, like, storylines for this year and for, like, the Christmas coming up. Like, it's okay if not everything is the same as it's always been. You know, as long as you're putting in your best effort, I feel like there needs to be more value on that, just from everybody. It just seems like there's just this emphasis on everything's got to be something so precise that sometimes we lose sight of just, like, being ourselves, you know, like, just doing it. I know that, like, I'm not really making a lot of sense right now. Maybe part of it is that my mind's all over the place, but I think there is something to just be said for that. Anyway, more right now. I'm just rambling, like I said. I know my friend Toaster Cartridge is probably lurking. Maybe a couple other people are, but free what is it? Open mic, free chat, open chat. You know, open chat GPT. If anyone wants to join in, feel free. I'm not a one-man show. I have been the last couple streams. I feel like I've been a one-man show, but I can be one if I need to. Let's face it, I can talk. Doesn't mean I want to talk, but I can talk. It's getting me to shut up. That's the problem. Hey, yo. Anyway. Now we're going to get back into, like, the regular Rocket League, like the 3v3 competitive matches, now that I've spent 40 minutes on these other modes. I will say they've done a really good job with like adding more features to Rocket League and just different things like that. We're gonna do. Yeah, we'll do the 3v3s. To me, is the most standard. I like 2v2s. I used to play 2v2s a lot more often. I haven't really played them that much lately, but anyway, hope everyone's having a good day today. It is Monday. It doesn't feel like Monday. That is another thing about Christmas season that I actually like, which is like usually, like Friday's the big day of the week, and like Monday's like the slow day, and Tuesday's kind of just a regular day. Like, to me, every day has the same excitement level when you get into this time of the year. Like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, doesn't matter. Like, if they all feel really exciting. I think Christmas is on a Thursday this year. Like, I don't even care. Christmas can be on a Monday, and I'm sure Christmas has been on a Monday, and it's just the fact that it's Christmas is all that matters. And that is, if that's not the most Christmassy thing to say, I don't know what is. Like, the fact that it's Christmas, do you ever think about what day of the week it is when it's Christmas? I don't. I'm just like, oh, what is it, Wednesday? I don't care. Like, all those routines go out the window. All of them. It's like, Christmas is in, 17 days now? Like, that's all I care. That's the number I care about. I'm not a big numbers person, but I'll take that. That was a really nice shot. It was so nice that it turned the game black and white for a second. But, like, that's it. That is, like, kind of it. And I'm really looking forward to the Fireside Chat. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't even know if it's going to work. Like, in terms of, like, the YouTube part. Last year we tried it. And, again, different computer this year, different internet. Actually, might be same computer, but different internet. Oh, I thought I had that at least bumped out, but anyway. All right, other team answers back, like, immediately. Was that the same goal animation? It might have been. What is this? Is this like a standard one now? No, okay, no, it's just a nice shot. Same one I have. All right, anyway. Now, the Fireside Chat should be fun. Again, I don't have... The whole thing with that is, like, I have a couple plans, but, like, I don't know what's going to happen other than that, but it should be a lot of fun. I will have my moving tripod, which I know you guys love so much. I'll have that just because there will be some stuff to show off, and I can't necessarily show it from just one location, so I might have some movement on the camera, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it will be. I've actually considered using the webcam for it. I might not, though. I don't know. There's a lot to consider. Only a couple days to consider it, which, again, is kind of the whole thing with Christmas, is just trying to keep up with everything. Anyway, more right now. Okay. Ooh. Well, that looks good. Not good enough, though. Damn it. That really should have gone in. And when I look back at it, well, I look back at it, I mean, it just happened, but it really should have gone in. But it didn't. More right now. Damn. Super Eagle lol. I don't know why I find the lol kind of funny. Nice shot. That was me, right? Well, not me, but my team. See, I've done like jack shit in this game. Like, I've not done a lot. Ooh, is he taking it to the house? No, he's taking it, like, down the street, but not quite to the house. Taking it to a house, but not the house. Hey, yo, somehow I got credit for that goal. I didn't touch it, but I'll take it. They count that as me scoring the goal because I hit it, like, before two other people hit it. But I was the last one on our team to hit it, so I guess that's where that credit comes in. Hey, I'll take it. I didn't earn it, but I'll take it. More right now. Ooh. Hey, oh, that's a shot. Oofa. Alright, 4-1 game here. Ah, see, that could have actually been a goal that I scored, like, by, actually scoring it. Alright. That looks pretty promising so far. Nice! Jeez. Alright, 5-1 game here. It's still, like, there's still 2 minutes to go in this match, too. I mean, anything could happen here in the Rocket League. Rocket League, playing this game right here alone, technically online. And I think it's gonna be a long, long game. Alright, for some reason, none of us are touching the ball. Not really sure why, but... Hey, yo, I'll take that one. Hey, yo. Ah. Oh, here we go. Kaboom. Go. Ah. Ah. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring down. Like, there's, like, no, like, tension in this game at all. Like, we're winning 7-1 or whatever. Oh, damn it, he got a save. Good job, save. Ah. Oh, even one of my own teammates left. I was gonna say, it was getting kind of boring. Like, I wanted to stay to get the win, and I did. But it was kind of like, alright. It's like, yeah, I want to play, but, like, I want to win. But, at a certain point, it's like, yeah, we're clearly going to win. This is still going on. Alright, here we go. Let's see what course we get. Oh, Farmstead. Pitched. It's almost always pitched. We're pitching right now. I'd be pitching, but nobody's catching. Oh, here we go. The Austria Rockets. There's a lot of, like, specific team names here. There we go. Hey, yo, nice shot. That's actually kind of cool. The other team has a different color. Kaboom. I like the little animation there. Funny enough, their animation looks like what ours should have been. Or what, yeah, what theirs should have been. The silver color there. Hey, yo, oh no. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. Oh no, again Dr. Connor's class. Just realized, yeah, they're from Austria, so those names are German. Farbach, Vorlauf. I forget what the fuck that means, but that is a German word. Or a German term, anyway. Well, Farbach. Well, Fahr is like to drive. Bar is kind of like a suffix. Honestly, Vorlauf is like to run something? I'm trying to remember what Vorlauf means. I've seen that word. 2-0 right now. So I just tried to be in the way of the ball, and thankfully I didn't need to block a shot, because I'm not sure how effective I would have been there. That's an error. Nice shot. If it goes in, it did. We're at 3-0 right now. That is unavailable. That's actually a funny, like, caption. I don't know if that doesn't really mean anything, but it is kind of funny just to see underneath someone's name. That is not available. Das ist unverfügbar. Unverfügbar. Ooh. Ooh. Get that out of there. Get that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me. Okay. Okay, that was not as good, but it's alright. Oof, ah. Alright, alright. Not really, again, not sure what happens sometimes in this game, but... Ah. Hey, yo. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh, no! Ah. Ah. Jeez, alright. Definitely tell this other team has some skills. I'm not sure, like, why they're losing right now, but... Farball Forlauf just scored, though. Ja, ist ein Tor geschossen. Alright, 3-1. 3 gegen 1. Hey, y'all, actually it was a decent, like, not shot, but just a good position on the ball there. Ah. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, yo, I enjoyed that, even if it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Still enjoyed it. Go. Nice. Hey, yo. Enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite fine. I did. Ah. Okay. Alright. Nope, not alright. Not alright. Okay. Oof. That was dangerously close. Vote to forfeit! We're winning the game! What is wrong with people? No, I would very much like to win the game, so no, I'm not going to vote to forfeit. 5-1. I think we can handle it. Hey, yo. Alright. 5-2. Even so, not going to forfeit, so let's stop that nonsense. Ah. I should say, see, that's why I would need the keyboard. I could say like Gute gespielt or something instead of good game or Gute Spiel. Anyway, that was good. We obviously won. It's actually rare. It's kind of like when I play Mario Kart. It's rare that I actually win this many games. Like, I've won almost every game I played. I think I've lost maybe one or two. Like, we've won both of the ranked ones I played. Or is that the second or third one? Oh, this is a cool one. DFH Stadium 10th anniversary. I love that 10th anniversary thing. Can't really see it because my camera's blocking it, but oh, there it is, right in the middle. Oh, yeah. Go. Yeah, this is a really cool course, actually. Almost has like a Lost City of Atlantis feel to it with all the blue and gold and stuff. Hey, yo. You know my fortune has to go another way at some point, because there's no way I'm going to win all these matches, but as long as we're, winning, let's keep on winning, I guess. Dude, I didn't do a damn thing. That was only 10 seconds into the match. We already have one goal. Why not, right? Ah. Oh, I tried. God bless it. Conflabbed it. Alright. Oh, it was a save. Nice one of that. Hey, yo. Alright. Oof. Oh! There you go. I'm not sure how that happened, but it did indeed happen. More right now. Go. Alright. Oof, ah. Boom goes at dynamite, right? Alright. Oof, ah. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. No, not alright. Alright. Oh. It's not like foosball. I was trying to like do like kind of the little follow through I do on foosball. It's like that doesn't really work in this game. You have to go toward the ball, not away from the ball. There actually are some pretty cool physics in this game. I used to be a lot better at this game when I played it more often, believe it or not. I used to play this game all the time when I first got it, and I really lost the skills because I only play it, I don't know, I mean, I still play it pretty often, but what, like maybe once a month or so I play it, so I'm not going to get the same, like, you know, whatever. Not going to be as consistent as I was then. I used to be able to do some, like, kind of cool, like, angle shots. You'll just have to take my word for it, because obviously right now it looks like I'm just fumbling around with the ball, because I kind of am. Okay. It's still like a 2-0 game. Like, this is not like an impossible. Okay, now it's impossible. Say, like, it's not like a blowout. I mean, it's not a blowout now, but. Yeah. Get out of there. Go. Yeah. Oh! That was a shot. I tried to save that. That thing went top shelf. That was actually pretty cool. I don't think they meant to do that. Maybe they did. But, like, I was very close to hitting that. But even so, you got to give him credit. That was ridiculously well aimed. And, it really just seemed to be, like, destined to go in even. Oh, there's 30 seconds remaining. I'm trying to get, like, I feel like this is like going to be my 3rd or 4th straight win. I mean, like, I can hold on. At this point, see why we can't. There we go. Good game. I mean, it was a 3-1 game. It's not like it was, like, a blowout. Like, it was a well-defended game. It's not, you know, always going to be pretty, but, hey, a win's a win. And we got to win right there. Whatever, 562, scoring the lone goal for the other team. All right, that was fun. Kind of a quiet morning stream-wise, but gaming-wise, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't know, when we had, well, me, when I had Toaster and IDM Pod, like, kind of firing off comments every second, I thought this was going to be, like, a really engaged chat. Not that it hasn't been, like, at all, but, you know, other than a few emotes from Toaster after the initial rush of comments. Oh, what is this? Boostfield Mall. This is a new course. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, hell yeah. I've never seen this course before in my life. I'm very excited right now. I'd love to see new courses. Even though, yeah, ultimately it's still the same game, but, yeah, this is great. Boostfield Mall. I just picture, like, well, I don't have to picture, I can see it. Playing Rocket League in the middle of a mall with, like, people watching from the stores or whatever. This is what a crowded mall should look like. I'm more concentrated on the background than the game right now. Player Zero Arcade. There's some cool stuff in the background here. Alright. Oh, nice save. Yeah, I'm definitely not paying attention here. No! Not paying attention to that. Nothing we can do there but sit there and take it. What a taking it was. Or getting our asses kicked. Hopefully not right now. We're playing the entire country of Argentina right now. Just think about that. Ooh, I really thought that might go in. It didn't, but I thought it might. But it didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a blowout. This just has the feeling of, like, a team that clearly knows what they're doing versus, I don't know what our team even is right now, but... Yeah, it should be something here. 2 goals in, like, 30 seconds. So, like, that's not a good sign. Okay. Again, don't. Maybe I was too quick to count us out, but guys have to admit that didn't look good. 2 goals against in like 30 seconds, but hey, right now we're doing okay. Whoa! Oh, that's disappointing. Is that a Donkey Kong barrel? All right. Well, now we're about to be down by 2. So within like a minute, there's been like 4 goals already, which is never great. Let's see how that went in. That was just a really slow rolling goal. Just went through. I don't know what else to say there. Okay. Time horrible. Okay, those are words. Do enjoy time horrible. Hey yo, and I got the assist on that somehow. All right, 3-2. This is not gonna be a defensive game, which could be fun. 5 goals between the 2 teams in like the first minute of the game. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is definitely time horrible. Defense horrible. Uh-oh. Nothing horrible about that. Here we go. Or time horrible right now. I don't know what that means. That's why I'm laughing. Uh-oh. Alright. Oof. There we go. A little save action there. Hey, yo. YOLO. Hey, Toaster's back. It's like the first comment in like probably 40 minutes. Missed a lot of stuff. I'm not going to talk about it all again because I kind of forgot what a lot of it was even. Alright, tie game. Hey, yo. Whoa, alright. Oof. Hey, yo. Oh. Oh. 2 shots in a row I thought could have gone. They didn't. They could have. Hey, yo, again. Oh, not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Kind of cut that toward the goal there a little late. Alright, more right now. Nice shot. Now we've taken the lead. I really didn't think we'd have a lead in this game at all. The defense tightened up a little bit, which isn't hard to do when you give up 5 goals in a minute, but it's 4-3 now. Somehow, against all odds, my team is on top. Even though it is time horrible. I don't know what that means, but that's what the person on my team said, so I gotta go with that. That could be our rally cry if we do win. It could be time horrible. I don't know what that means. I really don't. If I knew what it meant, I'd say it, but... We got Whitney's Pizzeria on the 2nd floor. Uh-oh. Ah. Now that's time horrible, I will say. More, right now. Oof, that's the definition of time horrible. 1. Saved by the ball? That's funny. There are some funny things in the background of this. Buffy something World Tour. I don't know. I can't read everything because I have to play this game. Try to drive the car, man. Oof, that's a time horrible. Alright, now we're losing, which, I mean, again, it's been a very back and forth game. A minute left, and how many goals have been scored? Nothing would surprise me here. 5-4 with a little over a minute to go. My team's down, but we're not out here at the Boost Field Mall live. Rocket League Monday morning action. Monday morning quarterback. Hey, yo, oh no. Oof. Ah. Damn it, what a time horrible this is. That's alright. Can't win them all. And like I said, I was on a little bit of a winning streak there. We didn't win. It was a time horrible. I don't know what that means, but yeah. My teammate was right. It was a time horrible. But not a horrible time. I don't know if that's what that meant. I have no idea. Sovereign Heights. I do remember this course. The, what do you call it? Boost Field Mall was cool. Obviously, I would like that as a fan of malls, but even just as a design, it was really cool. Definitely a change of pace, even though we lost on it. More right now. Oh, I thought it said it's Goat Man. It's Oat Man. It's still kind of ridiculous, but anyway. They're called Goat Man. More right now. Ooh, ah. Hey, yo, there we go. Alright. Ooh. Oh, what a save, though. Oh, no. Oh, I went right for that ball to no avail. What a shot and what a fail. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, oh, went at that a little too aggressively there. Well, that was a time horrible right there. That's what I'm going to say from now on. Whenever something unfortunate happens in the game, I'm going to be like, it's a time horrible. Because I don't know what the fuck that means, so. That's all I mean by that. That's a fuck up if ever I've seen one. Ooh. Lined up well, just couldn't stick the landing there. Okay. Oh, okay, moving on. Okay, what the fudge? again for Big Fudge. Yo. Okay. I couldn't tell what happened there. The explosion that comically said boom on it. What a boom it was. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's got goal potential. Oh, I really wanted that. Didn't get it, but man, did I want it. So, yeah, our team's been terrible, really. I'm surprised it's only 1-0. Hey, oh, ho, ho. All right. Nothing doing there. Oof. Oh, man. This is not going well. But it's only 1-0 again. We can still make this count. Oh, we could have made it count, but we didn't. It just wasn't meant to be. That's not good. So we've already, like... We didn't have a chance to lose 1-0, 2-0. May as well be 10-0 the way we're playing. Holy shit. Alright, I'm not forfeiting now. I never forfeit. Especially when we were up 5-1. That was funny, that one game. Ah. Oh. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking of doing there, but it clearly was not going to work. 30 seconds remaining, and it is not looking good at all. Ah. Wow. Damn, that was a creepy fucking animation there. Yeah, I'm still not forfeiting. I don't care. Been a pretty lousy couple of games here, but... At least the last game we scored. We had 4 goals as a team. Now we're not getting anything done. Hey, oh no. Hey, oh no. Ah. Alright, well, that's going to wrap things up here for me. It was a fun Rocket League stream, not the most action-packed, although we did have a lot of wins in a row. And then, ironically, we ended it on 2 straight losses. But, you know, it's never a loss here when you check out a Chaos Splitter stream. Hopefully it's a lot of fun for you guys. I know I enjoy them. And, you know, we'll be back at some point, I'm sure, with more Rocket League or more something. We got the Christmas Fireside Chat coming up on December 11th, so just a few more days. And we will, you know, see you there. We'll be back here in the Chaos Cave at some point. And, yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. Stay chaotic, and Blur out.
Oh, chaos blur, the blur is brightly chaos.